Okay, this is the one I brought at Tie-Up. It's a silver 3-band, all transistors. Woohoo! Okay, made, you can't see it properly, made in Japan. Now silver also came from Hong Kong, made there as well. There was nothing wrong with them. Perfect. I've got a fair bit of silver stuff. I'll tell you, they're bloody shortwave. Woo! Oh man, it can pick up like a charm. So the casing is not bad. I mean, it's just, you know, handle, you know, the usual, which I'm going to repair that. Very easy to repair. So came with a knob, another knob, so it was off. Look at that, you know, somebody tried to take it off, but anyway, the spring and earplugs look like new. They were inside. Excuse me. Neighborhood watch, the old neighborhood watch, and the number. Neighborhood watch. Look at that. The number. Oh, you can't pick it up, but anyway. No big deal on that. No one wants to see the number. Looks good. Look at that. Just beautiful. Battery compartment is good. This was there. Like that. Yeah. Look at that. It's beautiful. Push-pull switch. So, yeah, I tested it. It's perfect. Just, you know, a little bit of a clean. I'm going to pull it out and do the cabinet. Yeah. And see how we go. Otherwise, yeah, it's alright. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Don't really need to take it out, but you know, I want to, because look at that, it's just out of whack. Yeah, it's just out of whack. See that? Look at that. This comes off. The missing part for that, which I've got to put it back in. It's just out of whack, out of whack. So, and it works. So you got shortwave 1 and shortwave 2, and just AM, and no FM. Takes ever ready. D's 4.5 volts. So it's 8 transistors and 1 diode. Wow. And I tell you, she's a goer. Speaker's pretty big too. It's not bad. Yeah. So that's that. Okay. From there. How many screws has got? 1, 2. Okay, screw missing there. Look, that's why it's out of whack. Why people, why you do this? Why? Do it. Work slow. I always say work slow. You don't need to rush. You don't need to. You don't need to rush. You know, it's not good rushing. It's not good rushing. No good. scratching is just bad. Okay, I'm going to pull out the speaker. Let me go, might as well, Jan. Okay, that's for the speaker. Okay, clean the speaker a little bit. Okay, okay, that's the clip. Alright, so I'm going to undo the aerial. Well, they freaking glue it, but anyway. It is what it is. Mamma mia. Why? Wait. Okay. Okay. Excellent. No, it's very good. The shortwave's beautiful. Shortwave, I love it. Picked up last night. God, it was going. It was so bloody, I tell you. Just unbelievable how it picked up. Okay. All right. So, where's my snippers? Snip away. Okay. Alright, ready for clean. Yeah, so it's a good clean, you know. Cabinet. Nice, a bit of a tickle. A bit of TLC, you know. Good old TLC. Gotta clean the old girl. You gotta clean her up. Okay. You gotta clean them up. So, yeah, and look, a little bit of scratching in there, you know. Otherwise, it's alright, so I'll cut that. Yeah. Would have liked, my dad's mixture of cleaning perspex. Yeah. He created it himself. It's really good for Bakelite. We're going to start selling it. Yeah, well, I got the recipe, so it's very good. Actually, he manufactured it himself. It's unbelievable how he did it, but that's a family secret. Alright, that's a family secret. So, and I can't share that with you on YouTube, sorry. No way. I will not do it. Very good for Bakelite. As I said, my father is an expert on Bakelite. He used to work for AWA, so he knows how to repair Bakelites. the way he does it, you never see it. He's done hundreds of them. Use a brush, you know, nice, you know. This is one of my daughters, so I always tell them, don't throw them away. Do not throw them away. I need them. And I tell my guys too, because they got kids as well, and they got daughters. You know how they are, makeup and all this, blah blah blah. I mean, look at that, just comes brand new. And look. Yeah. Yeah, so that's done. Right, no, it doesn't need to paint that one. It's pretty good. Spray the pot a little bit. Best brushes. Good for stylus too, but I've got a smaller one than that. I don't know where I put it. Oh yeah, it's in the actual turntable. Yeah, really fine. Oh, it's beautiful. Just cleans the stylus very nice, and from the dust. Yeah, just, you know, gotta look after the stuff. You gotta look after it. It's not gonna look after itself. If you don't, it'll deteriorate and it'll not work, and then you bring it to one of us and say, can you fix it, can you repair it, can you smash it, whatever, you know. I mean, you wouldn't want to smash it, but, you know, we get a lot of people that they give up on their gear because they just can't afford the repair. Not, believe it or not, not that much high end, lower end. Yeah, they're not stupid, the people anymore. Yeah, no, they're pretty clever. They've been educated by you know, the internet. Yeah, very clever people now. They're not silly. That's why, you know, when I was young, I was switched on already. I knew what's going to happen. Yeah, I used to buy. You know, even where I worked, you know. As a salesman, I worked as a salesman at Douglas Hi-Fi, and that's where I started. I started, you know. Then I wanted to, you know, be a tech guy. So, yeah. Was good at Douglas Hi-Fi. Yeah, got a job there, part-time. Collected hi-fi. Just went to brushes, bought a brushes, Allen's, bought a lot of Yamahas, because Allen's was famous for Yamahas, and radio parts, Nico. Bought a fair bit of gear from them. Kept it, and I kept it. And I sold too, some of them, but not all of them. I'm still collecting. I still buy gear, but you know, depends what the price is and what's wrong with them. Yeah, usually when I get them, I just recap them anyway. I don't care. I just want to recap them. As I said, recapping is nothing. All right, just remember, people, recapping is worth it. Do not listen to anybody what they tell you. If a tech says to you, "Oh no, don't recap him," yeah, because you know something, yeah, he wants you to come back to him because he knows something's going to go wrong. Right? Recapping saves you money. Right? It saves money from your pocket. Okay? And I do not care what anybody says on YouTube or whatever. Oh, recapping, no, you don't need to recap this, you don't need to recap that, just do power supply area, no. Recap the whole lot. And this is what I'm going to be doing with this one. I'm going to be recapping it. Okay, because it's going to be mine. That's it. I want it. I am going to recap it. That's it. I put probably Nichicon or Rubicons. I think I just got too much Rubicons. I'm gonna get. I'll see how I go anyway. Yeah. But yeah. So we're gonna recap this little beauty. This little Mickey Jin Jin. Yeah. So. So. What else? Yeah. So. I mean, $10. What are you going to buy for $10? You can't even go to McDonald's. Yeah, it costs you bloody, for two people, $45. And you get nothing. What, a couple of Big Macs, 2 cheeseburgers, 2 large fries, Coke. You know, you can have it in a meal or whatever. You know. Sunday. Whatever. Yeah, $10 is nothing. $10 is absolutely nothing. And they look alright, the caps. No, I don't know. I like to replace caps. Excuse me. There's not many there anyway. Let me set this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 caps. That's it. It's nothing. One by one. See how we go anyway. I might just leave it. Yeah, because they look alright. It's mine anyway. If I had to sell it, I want to recap it, and I'll make sure I tell the customer that, you know, on the selling item that, you know, this has been recapped and cleaned and blah 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah. So no, I might leave it. Yeah. Too much of a bloody effort. Gotta undo the string. Don't have to, but nah, too much rocking around for little muchachos like this. So oh yes. Okay. Alright, so I will clean the pots, push pull this. This is a push pull this, so alright. Beautiful. Pretty good. Well made. Got no drama with this this little beauty. Got no drama. It's just absolutely gorgeous. It is gorgeous. As I always say, gorgeous. I just love saying gorgeous. My kids are gorgeous. And they want to be. Okay. Make it 4 volts, that will do. For Christ's sake. Okay, that's that. Look at that. Friggin' hell, mate. When you hear that, shortwave is on its way. It's early. It's 5 o'clock, so here we go. I mean, look at that. That's the aerial. I mean, look at that.
To maintain that he didn't know about a reported sexual assault just meters from his office for nearly 2 years.
Look at that.
Because it is true, Mr. Speaker. That is the simple truth of the matter. Now, I can simply say this, Mr. Speaker. Traumatic matters. And Mr. Speaker,
3AW. Partly cloudy tomorrow, a top of 22.
Fantastic, look at that.
Low 14.
Isn't it gorgeous, eh? I love them. I get excited with these radios. I love them. They're just so powerful.
Poorly performed interview, and that's what
Look how
sparked
clear it
Grace
is.
Tame to speak up. Grace Tame Speaks Up becomes
Not even
Australian
a hum.
of the Year. When
I mean-
Brittany Higgins sees
And so you've got this groundswell, but it gets even more exciting.
to Mania Bestback, the 9 Pippo.
Grew up knowing that they were going to have to work to conquer the world. And so are my Labor colleagues. And that's...
Hello, and Paul Waken here, I can't see him. SBS Radio App. Ένας κόσμος ιστοριών.
Ένα κόσμος ελευθεριών.
Redistribution.
Beautiful, eh? I love this song.
Every single week there is great racing. Every single week we sit here on a Friday when you do your show.
Nationally, the organisers anticipate more than 5,000.
do you take the whole boxing thing as a bit of a joke?
To contribute to this. And by the way, immediate.
Issues in their own offices. What confidence can the women of Australia have that they will be proactive in addressing this issue in the broader community? This isn't a political problem. This is a human problem. We've all learned over the past few weeks just how common...
I've got a lot to say about that. Huh?
Calling on...
I've got 3 daughters. I've got a lot to say about that. And I'm sorry. But that young lady, okay, she got raped. Should have reported to the police. ASAP. ASAP. Right? Should have reported this to the police. If that was one of my daughters, I would want the actual police to investigate this and that person to be locked up in jail. Forever, actually. Forever. No one has the right to touch anybody, to abuse anybody. No one. But I'm sorry to say, that young lady, now she's using it for her own initiative. And I'm sorry to say this, but, you know, yeah. Look, I just don't want to carry on about that anyway. But, yeah. Where was her parents? Hello? Mummy and Daddy, where are they? Doesn't matter how old you are. You need to tell somebody.
Here today, fighting for women and girls.
Yeah, we can fight for women and girls, of course. I agree with that. You can protest, yeah, not a problem. But all ladies out there, and males, ladies and males, need to report these matters to the police. Because if you leave it for too long, the actual matters will not be reported, will not be, investigated. Because there's no evidence. The evidence is gone. It's gone. I know it's traumatized. I understand all this. I speak to my daughters about this. Right? I know they're traumatized when you get raped. I understand all that. They need help. But you need to, straight away, go to the hospital, do the right thing by yourself, and report it to the police. Simple. I'll leave it at that.
Case is born. We've seen a lot of focus in our governments on responses to child sexual abuse.
And councils are struggling to deal with.
Word to us. Let's start, if we can, with the Premier's statement. What did he say?
Yeah, so the Premier is now out of hospital and he is recovering at home, which is great news. He released a statement this afternoon saying...
waiting for a response from the government. There has been COVID in the meantime, but we've ever been listened before in the House of Parliament, and this is a really good thing. There's a cultural change on right now.
Exact 1090 traffic
Patient unit.
Just showing speed over the inside spirit moving up quickly.
Δεν ξέρω πόσο νοικοκυρέικο, πόσο πολιτική για νοικοκυρέως επειδή
the head can be doing.
We don't need patients to be experiencing this.
My God. Oh man, they're gonna be open station, these. Sounds like a, motorbike taking off. Shortwave 2, that's it.
The embassy and its frontline protection.
That's it. That's good. A1. Thanking you and catch you later on.